recently made a rookie mistake. Fresh reminder, I don't care how much you trust the person or the situation. This unique situation, although my buyer was qualified, the lender did give a clear to close prematurely. Money was wired, the closing was scheduled, everybody was geared up to show up to closing. Lender said we still need, and it was several documents. That's not how it's supposed to go, okay? Lenders are to never give a clear to close until it's truly cleared to close. Out of this got extended another week and then pushed out another, and we were jumping trying to find the right lender for this situation, when really it boiled down to the buyer literally could not come up with the documentation required in order to close. So even though everybody was working hard to help this person realize their dream, when you stop communicating, go silent because you don't know what you're going to do, but yet you go out and you find somewhere else to live, to rent for a year, and then let everybody know, okay, never mind, I've already gone and rented a place. All of the work that goes into it is the cost of us doing business. All of our hearts are in it to help a person realize their dream. And it is our livelihood that we are investing in your dream. When we can't close, we don't get paid. And yeah, you can ask the buyer in the buyer's representation agreement for a compensation or your time for the just in case. I don't recommend it, and that's a whole nother video. Doing it all in good faith. You're the person that couldn't get the documentation. Don't blame the lender and don't blame your realtor. Don't go around bad mouthing anybody simply because the documentation required was unobtainable for you. Word to the wise, again, if you're thinking about becoming a realtor, these are things that are not often talked about and things that go wrong. If you're new in real estate, heed my warning. Ask the lender if they have done a preliminary underwriting, and stay right on top, constant communication with the lender and with your client and with the listing agent. You want to keep everybody in the know. Do not go show homes unless you have a secure pre-approval. And with that, you need to have a conversation with the lender and ask them, has this already gone through preliminary underwriting? If you don't have preliminary underwriting, there's a very good chance you'll never make it to the closing table. So all of your hours spent, all your hours, your time, your gas. Another very important tip, if you're thinking about buying and you trust your realtor as you should, ask your realtor to give you at least 3 of their trusted lenders. Don't go with just anybody off of line. You need to understand that there's a lot that goes into loan products. And just because they say they can give you a certain interest rate, it usually comes at a very expensive cost. And you don't see that until closer to the end, unless you've asked them, give me a breakdown. I want to see what you're charging me for this loan and this lower interest rate. Go with a trusted lender that your realtor can communicate with. Realtors, be sure to stay in close communication with your lenders. You want to make sure that everything is on track and that your client is responding to the lender. If you're thinking about buying, be sure to respond in a timely manner to your lender and to your realtor. This is imperative for you to get to closing. It's truly unfair to everyone involved. Your realtor that invests all the time and all of the effort to help you get where you want to get. The lender is also doing their work. It's unfair to the seller. The seller is taking the house off the market. The listing agent has trusted your buyer's agent or trusted you as the agent. The seller's trusting their agent that they've given a good recommendation of saying, I believe we should take this offer. Put everybody that is working hard for you in a position of literally wasting their time, because no one in a real estate transaction gets paid until it's closed. Pamela Harrison, I sell real estate in Northwest Arkansas. If you're thinking about becoming a realtor, new in real estate, thinking about buying or selling, I'm here for you. I get these types of stories and tips and tricks regularly. Be sure to like, follow, and share, and all my contact info is in my bio.